Special Agent Francis York Morgan. What on earth are we doing here in this New Orleans town, eh? There's a body we can't find. We haven't even discussed why it was in the state it is in. But we've got to do some voodoo doll stuff. So voodoo hoodoo, what you don't dare do, people. Wow, 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 wow. Let's get to it. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. It is I, Lord Team Raker again. This is part 2 of Deadly Premonition 2. Ready for some more weird bollocks with a red tree. But I have to say the story took a long time to even start earlier. We have to go about another 11 hours before we get to where we want to go. So there's a couple of things we can do. So we have the time. So we'll get on our skateboard. And we'll go. Go do our thing. So we're there. We were going to go up to here, so we could do that to try and get more smokes. But we could also go to here on the way. So you know what? Let's do that instead. Because we may have enough items to craft ourselves some charms. Because, you know, we did pick some up. See if there's anything in here we could use. See? Quality plate. It's not that you're going to hear me say this, but with a bin that's here, let's look in the bins. There we go. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Wait, can we hit the... No, we can't hit the balloon. I just thought we could, alright? I just thought we could. Okay.
Mihala mahakmokachi. Oh. Verily, much shall serve thee well here. I can see it. Thou hath Mihala mahak.
5 coloured beads, okay. The deep ocean bead, okay. So you want some beads, do you? It's a young leaf bead. Yeah, good to listen for. No, you didn't. Forsooth, why? Okay, so now I have 2 side quests.
Mihala.
Montana's, as if they are now. So let's say Saint's blood bead first of all. The pourer of the fire water, so I go to the pub. Which I think was where we were headed anyway. So if we do that, we do one at a time so I don't forget. Yeah, we were going to go to the pub anyway to get the owl's nest. Bam, ba-dum, bam. Because how it wasn't if we could actually, you know, craft a voodoo bit item. It's like, look, we've still got about 10.5 hours to go. We haven't had any, like, you know, weird shit. You know, weird shit I'm on about.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during business hours.
What is business hours then? The only other thing I can think of doing then is this. Go back to here, have a bit of a rest, and come back around about 10 o'clock. Bridge over there, let's go. So how are you guys this evening? Waiting for those squirrels in case they turn angry at us. Nice. So it's about 12:30. So there's nowhere that can sell cigarettes, otherwise I'd wait for them there, you know. Ba-dum bum bum ba-ba-bum bum bum ba-bum. Low quality string. But yeah, will the story get going tonight? I don't know. I hope so. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's go see the one of many Davids. And then have a quick snoozy snooze.
We always strive to provide our guest with the finest of service, sir.
Do you?
Our humble, bucolic town does have its inconveniences. Shopping, in particular, can be a bit of a slog.
Yeah.
Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own front desk.
Oh.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exactly.
Rubber bullets, first aid kit would be nice. Let's buy one of those. There we go.
Please don't hesitate to let me know if you're in need of anything, sir.
Would you mind if I asked you just one question, concierge?
By all means, please ask me whatever you like, sir.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
So you, or the three of you, own the entire place?
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
So the Clarksons own this place, too.
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So, who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
Good evening, Michael.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Zach, that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person.
It would be.
I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Zach, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition. Hunting trophies.
Hunting trophies.
And it's a buffalo hunting trophy. Now that's a surprise. I've seen several trophies made out of human skin, but never a buffalo's. Looking at him brings out this strange feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling I got when watching a certain film from 1984,
Here he
directed by
goes.
Peter Hyams.
Yeah.
2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime, majestic feeling. It was filled with everything that was missing from the finale of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Let's watch it once we get home. Promise, Zach.
Him and his movies, eh? But yeah, we're currently at a point where we've got to wait for the time to happen. Time to go. Time to pass, you know. Because the bar that we want to go to isn't open yet. Putting the voodoo doll isn't there yet. I did buy some cigarettes, so you know we can use those later date. And thanks for giving me platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. Yes. There we go, the Davids.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion.
Oh, that
Zach,
sounds
even though the
lovely.
Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
Wake up. Let's wake up at 7:15. So then we can go to the bar. That's quite a fee. Now we can go to the bar, we can check the bar out, the Owl's Nest, and then we can actually go to where the old woman's house is for 10 o'clock. And we can do the voodly hoodly stuff. Yes, we can potentially do the voodly hoodly stuff here, see if we can create something. Because the voodoo man wants 5 beads. Okay, where is it compared to where we are now? it's open 24 hours. 5 p.m. to 6. Right, so yeah. So we can go there now. But we'll go here first. See if we can craft anything. Reminds me of the hotel from The Shining. It wouldn't surprise me, dude. It would not surprise me. Da 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 la da. See, I'm just doing this to see if I can make any charms, and then we'll go to the Owl's Nest, and then we'll pop over to the old lady's house. Yeah.
Verily.
So I still need a low quality bead. So I need to find one of those.
I can see it. Thou hast.
We have to check. So be on the lookout. If I find any low quality beads, give me a reminder. And that also includes you, YouTube, for later on. Okay, crow's nest time. So I can always pick up some cigarettes while we're, you know, on our way there. If we need to wait about an hour or two. Yeah. Yes, he does. Ah. Yeah, fair enough. Again, the soundtrack is absolute.
Got a minute?
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America, land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell they want. That's one of the beautiful things about America. Yeah.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about Lise. Yeah.
That I am. Very astute of you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
So you don't know much about her?
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number 1. Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah. Hey, Bureau man, you change your underwear every day. Yeah. Here's another truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines. Your day doesn't truly
Or that guy in the
begin
States
till you
who
slip
wears
'em on.
his red, white, and blue
Yeah.
underpants while playing a guitar and roller
Our world's
skates.
filled with truth bombs. That's about all I can really tell you.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yep. Later.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is America, land of the free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom. So,
We meet again, Bureau Man.
So Professor R owns this place, and you manage it all on your own?
I know I've just read something a bit dodgy about a bartender here on Reddit.
pretty
Oh
much,
no.
yeah. Professor R's really busy.
How dodgy are we talking here?
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau Man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. End of story.
What's your job?
Bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz. I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven. It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau Man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Crab cake.
Now you're a man that can hold his liquor, Bureau Man. You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
A historical figure from another country.
Oh? Well, I'd certainly like to hear about him.
Oh no.
Michelangelo Buonarroti, the Italian sculptor. You know of his work?
The Pietà, David, Laocoon and his sons. If I listed everything, we'd be here all day.
He's famous for his sculpting work, but he was also a fantastic painter. The Sistine Chapel ceiling is
That'll be
definitely
the
one of his
controversy then.
best. It's on a whole nother level. Yeah.
I completely agree with you, bartender. But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted
Right, so we've got less than 2.5 hours now to wait. Which will take a skateboard along. That'll be the controversy in the game then. Yeah, it's really weird why they do it. Can I not get this car? No, I can't. I mean, there are ways around it. There are ways around and waiting, but, you know, you'd rather you didn't have to. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. What on earth was that? I know I was in the game. Oh, there we go. We've got the low quality beads, so we can get that one done. Ba-da-bum. Oh, farm supplies. I mean, I'm glad I learned about the cigarettes in, you know, number 1.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag.
Well, we're almost there. Maybe we took the longer way round, but there you go.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Ungan. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Ungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that he'll win an Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is ripe. Maybe around next year. Then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you very much, Maelstrom, for the raid. How you, Neil? How you doing? You're gonna mostly lurk as I'm slept through Maelstrom. No worries, dude. No worries at all. How are you all doing? Welcome on in. It is almost time for me to actually, do a mission. Oh my, look at this running on PC. Yeah, exactly. It looks almost bearable, doesn't it? So, hello. It does look almost bearable. The beads. I just met the I just met the bartender. That's all I'll say about that. Right, we have to wait an hour now, so I might as well use the inventory. Yeah, the man in pants. And his dodginess, let's just say. But we haven't found out about the dodginess yet in this game, so. Okay, right. Now I put the voodoo doll here. But I originally went to there because of the bead. Because Mr. Voodoo Man was all about the beads. I mean, look at that run. Oh, stylish.
Bad timing, Zach.
I've had enough of this.
We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
You said after 10. Between 10 and 6. Game.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back.
Yeah, the game said 10. And if I see right, it's gone 10.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to... Let's come back.
Oh, 10:30. Oh, okay. You put an extra bit on there. Yeah, sorry, Zach. Bad timing. Prick. I'll just rifle a bin then. There you go. Pick up around near the dog shits. Oh, they call it a lizard head nowadays, do they? Yeah, look how animated the dog is. Doggy, hello. Okay, you're doing nothing. All right, that's fine. But you know what I kind of missed in this year I haven't heard yet? I don't want to die. It feels strange playing Deadly Premonition without that. Or a car. It's when they spent all the animation budget on the dog. Or is that for the red shadows? Can we not play it? Yeah, Stinky Agent. Well, I'm sorry. They're going to have to wait, aren't they? I was about to say I'm looking forward to it. But it's like, am I? Tell you what, let's go for a little skateboard around the block. I mean, we might as well while we're waiting, right? Oh, there she is. Because that doesn't look creepy or weird in any way, shape or form. But yeah, how are you guys? How was the stream? And thank you very much if you are joining from Maelstrom Alpha's stream. I am Lord Teammaker on behalf of the Game Won't Play Itself podcast. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Did you make much progress? Because I saw you were like this Roman gladiator, Roman centurion you were trying to face earlier, like you were dressed as a cowboy. just look all stoic. He's like, what are you doing there? I'm just waiting till 10:30. It's like, don't worry, I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But call me York, because everybody else does. And if you could, that's the weirdest introduction I've ever heard. Every double next story chapter just clean. Ooh. Nice, very nice, very nice.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important, hmm?
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
Reverend.
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
That's a weird chat line.
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lord, Lord, how could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion.
Such a pitiful thing.
Truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
Are you saying you pity the fool? But you're not Mr. T.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You best be careful, too.
You know, he reminds me of
This
Shepherd
town
out of
harbors
Firefly.
much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
So you went, what?
Zach, did you
But
hear
you went,
that?
what the fuck is
Pitiful.
this?
Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers.
Welcome
I
to
doubt
America.
I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Hey, we will, but first, we got some bowling to do. We got to do some bowling. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go bowling. Monday to Saturday, 8 AM to 2 PM, and then 5 till 10. Well, we're not going to go bowling. We're going to go back to the Casa Pineapple. We're going to sleep, and then we're going to do it. Because it's gone 10:30, isn't it? Yeah. But I think I have enough to get that as well. So we'll do that in the morning too. But we're going to go bed. And we're going to change our stinky suit. I mean, we don't need to go to the
Did you notice
church.
it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft.
It really
All it
is.
takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They only say what's necessary, without any decoration. A customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact. But that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Zach? The human relationships here are as fluid as an
He doesn't,
inorganic
does he? Oh,
mechanism running
breath.
on the smoothest, purest oil there is. And it feels strangely comfortable after spending time in New Orleans and coming here. I think I'm starting to like the Southern disposition. They even have their own breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans area is famous for its paranormal culture. I'm sure it'll entertain us somehow. It's still a bit of a ways off, but perhaps we can also do a little case study for our post-retirement plan. What? You still think it's too early for that? I wouldn't say so. It's never too early to be prepared. Come on, I know you're with me on this one, Zach.
Thank God, I was trying to talk to chat. Well, he will do once he learns how, I guess. Swamp tours. Oh, we have to skateboard over it, do we? It's like, yeah. So we can't have a car because of our budget. So we're going to give you a skateboard. So, yeah, okay. So whatever you want, mate, you know. The decisions in this just make no sense. I did notice the map was smaller. I thought it was just me just overthinking it. It's like, no, surely not. But it is smaller. You are absolutely right. It's like we're playing PUBG, but nobody else is around. It's like everyone's fucked off to the other town. Or you're in the map and you're like, nah, yeah, PUBG Mobile. They're all hiding behind somewhere going, she'll never spots here. Oh, there's the sheriff's house. The sheriff. So we have a film nut and someone who's a trailer nut. Daisy. They do. Yeah, where's the feet nut? Well, they're on OnlyFans, aren't they? Clown nut, yeah. And where's these nuts? No. Just la 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 la. I mean, I love the fact that they do this. They put this at night, and then they go, "Oh, okay, the next day you have to do it during the day." And I'm like, "Oh, come on, come on, game, why are you doing this to us?" See, this would be a great place to rest, but it doesn't allow us. We can sit on, we can stand on the chair. Oh well, back on the skateboard. Back to see whatever David's turned up today. Where are we going? Right, so we've got to come back along here then. Actually, no. We can go to our left. We can go to our left. That's fine. At the bio. Skateboarding over some people's, lawns. Like, get off our lawn! So fuck off, I'm FBI. It's like we can't nick their car. Bad squirrel. Did I just run over a... I lost money because I hit a squirrel, didn't I? Whoops.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state.
I know,
and then we
horrible.
never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases. Marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea
to
of
get
data.
the red
Would have been
beads.
its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person.
Do we have to go to the bar
until it
every day and drink
finally
the
fell
cocktail
right
to
into
become
our lap.
friends
Things
with the
always
shady
work out
one?
that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Because it's in ice. Ah, I get it. I got it. Hey. Burr, 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 burr. See, we can't get in there yet because we have to go to sleep. Yeah, Ian was playing it, wasn't he? Isn't it One Crab's Treasure where you can play the cheat as it has a big gun? It's Concierge David.
Very good, sir.
Yeah, the red bean is from drinking the cocktails.
Please,
I thought
come
so.
right this way.
So we've done Monday. Now we just need to, you know,
Serving you is my greatest pleasure. Please do let me
Be
know
like Craig
if there
David
is
and
any
go on a
other way for
Tuesday.
me to assist you.
this music though is banging. There's some bangers in this. Including some old favourites. It's almost like a greatest hits. Right. We're going to go shower first to be less stinky. Yeah, hi David. Have you seen David? How about all the other Davids? No, Francis, this one doesn't. What shower scene is your favourite? Well, there's this film Kentucky Fried Movie. Yeah, very believable. Yeah, what's your favourite film shower scene? Yeah, it doesn't have to be horror. Yeah, we will do if you can shut up talking about movies for 5 seconds. And this shower reminds me of Blue Thunder. Right. We should get up at 8:15. We should go bowling in the morning. We shall go get the voodoo stuff. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Well, if we're hungry, we might as well get some food. Oh, bloody controls. Butter cookie. Oh, so we need some lollipops as well, do we? Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, we're having the Thomas biscuits when you need them, exactly. I think they're just hanging around.
I'm very satisfied with the decorations and the size of this closet, Zach.
I bet you are.
And it's even got a security box. What else could a man ask for? It's proof that we're still safely inside the fringes of modern civilization.
York, Zach is on finger 1. I was trying to do that game. Kill. So we're changing to that. And then we'll go to that cleaning. Yeah, well, we need Thomas biscuits. Wait, was there anything in the toolbox? Sleeping bag. We could have had a fucking sleeping bag. Anti-numb, yeah, okay, right, fair enough. I wonder how the turkey sandwiches look in this. Which is a weird thing to say out of context. Because, they sure look tasty, didn't they? Yeah, less cereal. Hello, David.
Very good, sir. Please, come right this way.
David, we need some more fruits. Ooh. Can we have some more butter cookies, thank you? I'll do that. Suntan lotion. Yeah, rubber bullets. Let's get some low-fat suntan lotion. Oh shit, I must have written the mayonnaise. I must have put mayonnaise all over my face. So what did I put in my sandwich? Oh, roller. Again, if you never saw Bottom, none of that would be any idea about that. We can't tell him about
Serving you is my greatest pleasure, sir.
Look, David, our shower's
Please
a bit
do
fucked.
let me know if there is any other way for me to assist you.
I'm just trying to. The shower is fucked. Oh well. No, wait, time for spot bowling. And then we can go to the voodoo shop, get that sorted, and then wait. Then, depending what else is next, then we can go to the bar at about 5 o'clock area, get the second cocktail. But first of all, let's become a degenerate. Yes, I did. I did earlier. It's great. About 4 shots and I killed it. Oh yeah, bit of Nico Hart dancing. Hell yeah. Swamp puppy. That just sounds wrong.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan.
Is it? Is it really?
It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
It's like, there's a plan? Oh, fuck. It is bowling.
Oh my lord, y'all are back?
Yeah, is there plumber, David?
Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Stream certified.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in.
True story. My dad used to be a league player when he was in his younger days.
For the first
bowling?
time in 10 years.
Didn't share the fucking talent with me, myself and my brother, though, did he? It's that semi-pro game.
What could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
Oh, don't worry. It's just superstitious bollocks.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh, my Lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing.
The Bond opening of this, I was almost wetting myself from laughing with this.
We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
You did the perfect game with this. It's just that opening sequence. You got like the woman in the lingerie there, and then you got the one dancing, so you see the ass bouncing around. It's like, what the hell? Where is this coming from?
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
They do, Patricia.
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen.
Well, that's your opinion, Francis, and I would like you
Nonsense.
to actually
Utter nonsense.
refrain from talking about your opinion, thank you.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
No, my ball.
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid.
Yeah, Mr. Stupid Head.
Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
You don't know shit, Patty. Okay, select ball. £10 ball was around about the sort of area I had when I used to bowl. So what you can do is if you go for it this way, aim for it just off centre. What the fuck? Not bad. But fuck you, you're a failure. Oh. Yep, yep. I mean, that wasn't bad from a second shot. I'm still doing a £10 ball. I always get it just off to the right. Maybe I should adjust. If I'm going to the if I'm going right a bit more, back over to the left. Back there. I mean, we could go for a £16 ball. And we hit that full strength, that thing will fucking fly. Break everything, including my fucking fingers, but, you know. No, but it kind of worked. Probably just a switch frame rate. You probably. Ah. It's that one dirty pin. It's just not wanting it, is it? But we'll play until we get it. So there. It's your consistent failure. Well, thank you very much, game. That's very kind of you. Bastard. Tell you what, let's go £13, shall we? Not bad. See, I'm not... And when I'm playing games like this, I don't like spin. When I was playing it in real life, I used to spin the bugger. Because my way my wrist used to spin, which is a very stupid thing to do. Doesn't like that last pin, does it, going down? Oh, you fuck. 45-minute bowling stream, anyone? I've done it again, didn't I? I fucking done it again.
Looks like I finally earned myself.
Every time I say that, it seems to be the next time I do it completely.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
He's not good with his balls, chat.
Oh, no. You can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training.
We sports bowling when you have to hold on to the controller very tightly.
If I gave you a few lessons
Oh,
on
shit.
top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro.
Boy, are you deaf or something, boy?
You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane.
I mean, that sounds disgusting. I don't know about you guys.
Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
Yeah, you can keep your lane.
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
And put it round so you don't get ghosts around you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents. But you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person.
Morgan, how many times do I have to tell you about saying stuff like that? It sounds wrong.
You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
Oh, he does.
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Yes.
In that case, there's something you should know.
What's that then?
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
No.
And she was into the really bad stuff.
What, you mean Benelin?
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Oh yeah, her. You thinking I can't quote film knowledge on this one again?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself.
Is that mentally a child?
Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere.
Showing off.
Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
But she'd probably like it.
Zach, the jazz bar.
Jazz. Thank you.
We first heard about it from Patricia.
We did.
It must be deeply connected with this case.
We've been there.
And the red powder. It must be San Rouge.
The red powder, otherwise known as the red seeds, from the red tree. Kev, steady, York, it's alright.
Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent,
Next we'll
are
follow the
you all
C-Facts.
finished here?
Jazz cigarettes at the jazz bar, singing jazz music.
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter.
Jazz karaoke.
Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh,
No.
then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty.
What's Rusty got to do with it?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
I've been trying to tell him that. He don't listen. Going on about his movie films and his shower scenes. But don't like it, I tell you.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar.
So
And
the
the
church then.
entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
The false altar,
Zach,
they'll think it's a
It's
church,
another
wouldn't it?
oracle.
Or
It appears that we're
brings
being
into the
guided
Bible.
by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right?
yes.
The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped.
Yes.
That's what Chef David said, right?
Yes. Oracle description starts. Okay.
When the sun awakens, refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star.
Right.
At dawn, Look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
Oh, York. Oh, York, no.
On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
Right, so when's dawn here then? Was that like 6:30?
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one. So Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
If you weren't on that drug before. Not between 6 and 8, so I was kind of right. It does seem to want to do a lot of time stuff more in this than it was the first one, wasn't it? And this music wouldn't be out of place in It Came from the Desert. If you haven't played that, go on to Steam, Cineware Anthology. It's on, the game's part of that. It is B-movie classic game. And I believe they have It Came from the Desert too as well, Antheads.
This is Lucare Tiger. Do you read me? Over.
He's trying to go semi-pro, yes. We're trying to get a semi here, Mitch.
Lucare Tiger to DC Eagle. Do you copy?
Over.
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
Over.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP.
You're talking?
Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel.
Okay, was it Jeremy?
Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away.
She's trying to search for a dolly, alright?
Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Time to go fuck the coffee.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh?
No, she just turned up at the same place we did.
That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night.
Is that like a tribute band to the Nolan sisters, the Clarkson sisters?
No one can slip one past me.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Because I'm the ultimate FBI agent. Francis York Morgan.
See? Trader speak. Over.
My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh yeah, over. Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this.
This guy's such a dumbass.
No need to be so stiff, right?
Well, we have a semi.
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Papa Bear, this is Belen.
Daddy's
Papa
such a
Bear, over.
goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Okay, right. Morgan, what question is that?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know?
There goes the semi-demi half-soul of baby prerequisite.
That's a stupid question.
Thank you, Patricia. On this one, I agree with you.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
Yeah, you sick bastard. But actually, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not a reason.
That was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on.
We stepped right into the personal dog shit without shoes on.
But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Ooh, sick burn. I mean, you're trying to be slick there, dude, and that didn't work. It just didn't work. Right, so let's go here first. Looks like you got the calcium right on your knees out, proper boots or shoes. Oh my word. Now that is a hearse. That is a hearse. That is very something. I've just insulted her mother. Yeah, especially in Texas. Or during the American Badass phase. He loves bopping along while he's, he's on his skateboard. He just loves it. You can't stop him. Well, no, maybe MJF recently when facing Darby Allin. In a casket match, maybe.
Verily, much shall serve thee well here.
Right. Let us create a gun capabilities. Thank you very much.
Where's the thing I just bought?
All awaits thee at the altar. Altars exist, whether thy needs exist. The bedchamber of thy hostelry doth possess one therewith.
That's what I would do today with Rey Mysterio. Go on then.
So where's my thing?
Tell us how.
All
Did you know his dad?
altars lead to the other realm. Thusly, all periapts in thy possession may be confirmed at any altar.
The other realm?
Forsooth.
Look, right, you're in New Orleans. You're not in a Shakespearean play.
Any mirror may metamorphose into an entrance to the other realm. Prithee, say thou doth grasp this wisdom.
You can see the same world as the skeletal gentleman?
I am the mirror. As my name doth suggest, I am the looking glass given flesh.
There he is trying to be like a southerner, isn't he? For like the Wild West.
Zach, it appears that there's still a lot about this world that we don't understand.
Or what the fuck he's saying half the time.
This is the deep south. There's no telling what might happen next.
I love the fact he's voodoo and guns. That's nice. Okay, right. So first choose a slot, then choose a charm, okay. Ooh, we can expand it, can't we? Ooh. Custom slots in your gun. Gun boost. Oh, okay, let's... Power times 2. Yes.
What a strange feeling. It looks like there are spots to place other items as well.
We young me was invited by an old football teammate to go to a wrestling meet and greet. Nice.
If we find anything that seems like it might fit, let's bring it back here. After all, what do we have to lose?
That's how I met Shawn Michaels. That's how I met Mickey James and Carlito.
What? You think that sounds like a pain in the neck? Come on now, Zach.
Got an autographed copy of Shawn Michaels' autobiography. That was when he was in Birmingham.
Surely you know that all rituals work this way. Blessings from beyond will only come to those who exhibit the finest level of courtesy and reverence.
Oof. Oof, that's very late.
In short, they're reflections of the self. Only with a mind deep in the dirt will you know true tranquility. Then your body will turn to dust and dance with the wind.
When was this? Was this like 94, 95?
Who came up with that quote? That one was all me, Zach.
Because that sounds like ECW time, territory time. Right, can we buy extra slots?
Mihalama. Verily, much shall serve thee well here.
That's a good point. No, he wasn't. No. 30 odd years ago. Yeah, see, that was the time I met Shawn Michaels as well. I know, I feel so old. And it's going to get worse next Friday because I turned 45. Oh, so I need more, okay.
I can see it. Thou hath
Can I buy more material or do I have to find it? 99 child, oh. I'm 20 years your senior, mate. I'm 79. Right. Now, where were we going to go next? Because we were going to go to the bar next, weren't we? But is the bar open? No. The bar isn't open yet, I don't believe. Well, let's go back to the Casa Pineapple first to see whether we can actually get our shower fixed. Then we'll see what the time is, and then we'll go up to there. Never drank it, so I couldn't tell you whether it was any good or not. When I was able to drink, it used to be either whiskey, you know, Jack Daniels, or a bit of Captain Morgan or Kraken. Okay, so what's the time? 8:30. 8:30 in the morning, bloody hell.
And who might you be?
Yeah.
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
Oh, what? Are we going Tokyo drifting?
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know?
And you've
anyway,
left your light
I was
on in
just
your
wondering
car.
if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is.
How you doing, Gordon?
I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
Illegal
I
street
drive
racing?
my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
Oh, a
Now
taxi.
that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Well, this is way back. This is the
Because you haven't heard the
sequel.
details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See,
Oh,
that means
don't
each
say
driver
that.
and customer
Oh.
will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course.
Yeah, but I don't need to get anywhere quicker.
Keep an eye out for my balloons. Whenever
your
you see
pardon.
one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, want a ride?
Catch a ride.
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. What's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
I mean, it's not as if we have to get anywhere really quick, considering the time frames. I have to go to sleep and smoke cigarettes first to get to the time.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Where's she gone? I can't see her. Bam, 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 bam. Right, where are we going then? So I can only go to 4 places. Yeah, 200 foot down the road. But we don't... You can also use the transportation desk at the Casa Pineapple to visit secret hotspots. Hotspots, you say? Secret? Is that where we can get extra stuff? No, we're not the independent contractor. We're the one paying her the money. I mean, I think that was a waste of time considering I was going back to that bloody hotel, but, you know. And oh look, we're back on. Might as well open these up while we're here. Yeah. We were going to go to the hotel anyway. Why is young Emily following you? Because she won't bugger off, mate. She just turned up when we arrived and went, I'm going to start following you around. And we were like, oh, great. Well, I was like, oh, great. But, you know, Morgan wants it. He's like, yeah, you can help out. I mean, I know he's a strange one, but bloody Nora. She calls you like prick and everything, it's great. Whip, 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 whip. He still does the smile. Which reminds me so much of when Weevil stuff, or Weevil did the Half-Life bit with tennis. With the big fucking cheesy grins. Are we going to do Neighbours the game style thingy, you know, street racing?
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say, but that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Well, we're doing such a great job. We're being so peaceful, you know. No worries, Michael. You take it easy, matey. And I shall see you don't know, next, probably Sunday. For Black Sabbath. I mean, this music though is just... Right, let's see if we can see one of the many Davids around the place. Many, many Davids. And I can't believe it's almost 10 to 12. Hello, David. Well, that's her there. Is this a secret hotspot?
Hey, bellboy, what's this balloon doing here?
Gee, it's not as if we didn't use it in the past 5 minutes, Morgan.
Oh, hey there, boss. That balloon belongs to the transportation service.
The transportation service. Zach, we haven't seen a single taxi since we got to this town, have we?
Well, of course not.
We were just in it.
You won't find a single limo or taxi driving around this town.
What does the balloon call then?
That'd be Wyvern.
Wyvern? That pushy entrepreneur?
Right on the money, boss.
Why are you helping her out?
Me? Oh, I'm just in it for the kickback, boss.
Look, right, he said to his wife that he was going to get some more money because she promised him a blowjob last week.
So calling her from here costs more than calling her from somewhere else?
Exactamundo. Although there are certain places that you can only get to from here.
I see. Zach, it looks like we've run into yet another unique rural custom.
I just love that quote from Ness the Jerk. It's just a great gag.
Howdy, Yorkie. That's what I'm talking about.
I bet you are.
Come on, get in, get in.
Right, so where are these secret places we can go? Oh, nowhere. Apart from these four still.
Thanks for calling me. Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service. We'll come to you wherever you are. Goodbye now.
Okay, goodbye. Right, David. I need to speak to you, David, about the shower.
Very good, sir. Please, come right this way.
But I can't talk to you about the shower here because it won't let me. Let's buy some more cookies, shall we?
Serving you is my greatest... Please do let me know if there...
I'm trying to. You're not letting me talk to you about the shower. Wait a minute. Is Mr. Freaky Deaky here? No, he's not. But he might be in our mirror. So, is there anything else to do here apart from not play bowling? Or is that the only thing we can do to pass the time? Because I don't want to sleep too much. You'll get too hungry and start going, I'm losing my health now. Oh, no. Well, that mirror won't work. It just seems incredibly wasteful to just spend the time sleeping, you know what I mean? It's a body boost. Oh, okay. Wrong button, large. Keep forgetting. Because yeah, it's still like only like 8:30 in the morning. So we can't do that one. All right, so we got to wait between 2 and 5 and 10 and midnight. No worries, dude. Lurk away, matey. Yeah, okay. Again, that one. Oh, well, my hunger isn't that bad then. Okay, that's fine. Bow, bow. Yeah, it just seems like they made this open world game, but they've forgotten to put stuff in it, you know. We'll hang around till 2 and then we'll go in and then we'll go, excuse me, fix my shower please, you asshole. Because I just want to check, I might as well do it while I'm here. Check the portal and see if there's anything in there. No, nothing in there. Wait, is that floating? Oh, no, no. Not a floater. Floating. Low quality cloth. So what else have we got here then? Right, so it's got to be 2 o'clock now. There he is.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
Fix me a fucking shower, yo. Listen to that spectrum noise of typing. Unfortunately, I broke the shower. Yeah, it's called Plumber David. Next week? Yeah. Of course it is. So we've got to fix it ourselves. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll inspect the water valve ourselves then. Third floor, by the kitchen. Right. FBI agent. Semi-pro pinball. Pinball? 10-pin bowling. And plumber. Wait a minute, why is the kitchen in the on the third floor? Nice place for the valve is. Pushes it too much, the whole thing just goes. Yeah, I'll just take random ones and just adjust it, you know. Well, that took up about, what, 3 minutes? Right, so we have to go back to him then. Was that the wrong one? But he said by the kitchen. That was by the kitchen. But he's still there, so we can go talk to him again.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
Well. Yes, he did. We're going to try and fix the shower, and then that's what we're going to call it. Or perhaps, yeah, here we go. Here's the next one. Nine to 11. You're kidding, right? 9 to 11. So now, what we have to do is we have to wait for the bar to open. We then have to go to where the altar is, or the fake altar, for it coming open, for, you know, dawn to happen, and then come back here for 11 and talk to either the bellboy or the chef. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever. So, that's what we will do next week. But for now, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you very much, Maelstrom, for the raid. If you are not part of the raid, follow Maelstrom. He's awesome as a streamer. So do it. Yeah? Yeah? Good. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to head off. I will see you... If no extra streams over the next couple of days, because, you know, Astrobot, I will see you Sunday morning for more of Black Sad. And hell, I can't... Where were we going in Black Sad? I'll have to double check. Anyway, you take care. Have a wonderful night. And I shall see you later on. Tattly byes.
You